Hello, this is Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this is me, once again, getting in the thick of things. We're going to go and take out some looters and raiders in Mountain Blade. Got into another area, not all about this, but nice to played. I found like chasing some babes. I've kind of got to find my way back, I reckon. Yeah. Planning. We're going to slowly make our way back towards our area, just in case we find some bad guys on the way. Oh man, 20. Go for the 9 forest bandits because it's smaller than the 20.
We'll have our pay, but we'll have our fun.
Oh, we'll have a fight. We have 11 troops fit for battle against their 13. Well, that's not too bad. I thought they had more troops than that. Let's get them. Over the 20. Should be alright. I see you up there, Anna. I see. Oh no, Footman was killed. Seems to be winning. Oh, I like the sax. One. One of my Nord Footman. Did one of my Nord Train Footman, but still a win. So, got a warrior out of it. Warrior. I've got 3 warriors, 1 veteran. Oh. Get in there. 1 Nord Train Footman who's weak. We basically need them 2 huntsmen to get up to archer status. Happy with what we've done. Weak. Got 2 manhunters now. couple of them on our side. I know. All the merrier, I think. The drop is a bit better. That is a plus, okay. On the edge of the screen, so. Oh, there's a lot better than mine. I don't want two-handed. And they all seem to be two-handed. I don't want two-handed. Ones that do seem good don't seem as good as mine, so take all. So what did I fight? If I didn't fight the 20s, oh my. Right, we're gonna keep going back and selling at Uxal and coming back here. We seem to have found a bandit camp, so we can just go around it and just slay everything around it constantly. Take out the camp when we feel ready. I've got 10 units that I feel are good. Hopefully we don't lose anyone else. And then we've got 2 cavalry now as well. Oh. Should be getting there. Getting to a good place. I can just buy a bow when I get to it. And I like this axe, so I'm not going to be getting rid of that either. Anything I can get that's slightly better. My shield's a 12. A bit too far down for good weapons. Not barbed arrows. I can't really buy a bow yet. We're concentrating on making our army better as opposed to anything else. Don't want a little shield, don't do a lot. And things have gotten a bit more expensive than I want there. So we'll go for armour, we'll have a look. We've got enough goods to last us a while. Oh, we might want to sell that actually. We don't really want rotten pork. We'll keep the rest though, it's all staying good. See what armour they've got. Let's see. Helmet, a helmet's 36. 45, wow. You don't want to go that high. Oh, we've got boots there. Boots there. This seems a little bit too steep for me at the moment. Right. So what are my boots? 6. Might be able to get up. I think my armor's better than that. My armor, 36. Wow. My armor's pretty good. No point getting an increase by 1. I want to keep my money around 1,000, I think. So we'll go for the boots. So I'll get some better leg armor. Oh, good. Return. We'll head back. And leave. And Nord's Huntsman has leveled up. My forest bandits, let's around 1,000. I catch them. I need you look as one a wretch, prepare to die. Brave words, let's see you back them up with deeds, cur. Well, so let's charge the enemy. Not like we need to, it's pretty flat plain. See if I can get better at my bow. Terrible with my bow. Maybe that's just that. Ah, baggage. I see. Yeah, we're not going to get much action in this one. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if one of them's running on. Oh. Good. Leave. 5 casualties on their side, none on ours. Maybe we want to see it. Take all and return. I have leveled up to 5 and some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Our soldiers, we now have another Nord veteran, a Nord veteran archer. And even I can level up. So let's level. Let's see. Might help my archery skills. Because they're going to need a bit of help. We'll go pathfinding so we catch them more when we actually get up to them. I'm going to put one-handed up and then I'm going to put archery up the rest. We need to catch that up a bit. Then let's go see what we can find by the area. Oh, what are they? Oh, we haven't got all our troops. We really want lower. At this point, I should have probably just gone for the... Oh. 15. Oh. We have 12. Getting them now. I only won, but you know, I've been terrible with my bow today. Wow, the team's getting on, right? So, another victory. Got captured enemies. Capture all. And let's take what we've got from victory. All that is terrible price anyway, so we can just leave it. Let's that bad. With a bit better stuff. Not like it makes a huge difference, but you know. That'll do. Our running speed is a lot. Well, is it? Right, so that guy was not very nice. We got him. I seem to have good luck with these drugs. Let's go upstairs. It's the certain person I'm looking for. Obviously, can't go in that room. Might not get lucky this one. Be around. Got the drunk instead. Need to get a lot of. I'm looking for. That's the arms merchant. Tell him some more of our wares. Our merchant do the same thing. Back. Let's head back in that direction, see if we get any. Here are some more. Oh, it's bandits, let's get them.
will have our pay. We will have our fun.
Well, let's charge the enemy. Towards me, but I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to have the archery advantage this time. Oh wow, my mountains has been killed. The rest of my army. Oh, there they are. There we go. Oh wow. I have much luck against these ones. Problem, these guys are tough sometimes. Hey Robo Dude, for? No, we didn't do terrible in that one, but we lost a Nord veteran archer and one manhunter. Oh. A few more captured enemies though. Don't have enough capacity for the rest. That'll do. Let's loot them again. Upgrade. Well, the manhunter is to be upgraded to a slave driver. We've got some kind of cavalry. Not a lot of thanks to yourself, Robo Dude. Hanging out, having a little bit of fun. Right, where to sell? Price have gone down here. Go sold a VGUK because price seems to have gone down for everything at Oaksall. Maybe we'll be able to find the slaver to sell our prisoners to. That's what they're called anyway. These are the people with the best crossbowmen actually. Might get a few. So we'll visit one that isn't drunk for a change. Well, that's what this playthrough has pretty much been up to this point. Caravan Guard and Keeper. Not the person we're looking for again. Never mind, we'll find him eventually. So we'll sell pretty much everything. Back. Way back, we're going to go to Pagunder. I remember correctly, this place has the best archers, so I'm going to start leveling up some these for archery. And but we'll leave them. Okay, we'll have 4 Rodok, because apparently they're supposed to be good. I remember completely correctly. I haven't played this properly for a while. Way back. I'm not at this stage. I might at a later stage. Just building power up, building money. Not sure if I'm gonna join any kingdoms yet, or make my own. That'll be quite a late game choice. So let's get some XP and hope the terrain isn't terrible for us again. The terrain seems pretty good, so really lose anybody this time. Hopefully I can actually hit someone with my bow and arrow this time. I've forgotten how to use it. Not going to get anything for that. Going to the left and right. I'm just going to close in with my horse. Head out melee. One left by the time I get there. One killed, 2 wounded. Problem is I'm full, I need to get rid of these ones first. I haven't any luck finding slave drivers, apart from the one I hired. Make our way to Exor. Hopefully there's what I'm looking for there. Could be some kind of aggression, maybe. Forest bandits. I like the fact the farmers are trying to attack the forest bandits. What type of build? I would say mostly balanced, but I'm concentrating at the moment on my armies. So maybe more army, and don't really know the max level or whatnot. I don't know how many points you can put in everything. At the moment my tactics are kind of aggressive, just not personally. I'm not really putting any stats into, like, skills into my character at the moment. Just concentrating on party skills. That was not what I meant to do. Luckily I delivered no damage. Bad shot with the bow. The horse has taken a hit. One fourth now. As if these lot don't clear them out. I pretty much cleared them, just what I got there. So I still got not really lots to do, but I'm gonna with 2 crossbowmen. I might make the other 2 infantry, I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember exactly what the best units are out of any kingdom for what. I used to know, and then I stopped playing for a bit. I'll have to look it up again, I think. Then again, it's so much better to wing it, in my opinion. So I'll learn by doing. And that might not be the best idea, but we'll see. Where's the fun in not learning by doing? Might actually get to the end of the, well, taking over places at some point. Still no luck. Might be a guy up here actually, since I was up there last time. I'll be honest, I'm not great at role playing. Can't even do it that well in Dungeons and Dragons. Let myself take over more than the role playing aspects. Might be an idea for me to at least attempt it at some point. Never really got far enough either. I think I've been in a couple of, when I played it on PC, I think I got into a couple of like city defences and whatnot. I was getting into it then I bought it on Xbox and I haven't really got far enough on Xbox yet. With this account or my main account. I'll hopefully get to a point where I can do it in this playthrough. That's the plan anyway. Taking 21 manhunters on, that's a bad idea probably. Oh, there's some voice bandits. I was gonna wait until daytime, but I had the choice, me or the army of 45 that was going. Might have to find some better adversaries at this rate. I hit someone eventually. I try archery, but I'm not great at it. I'm a bit of a mix between one-handed and archery. I just don't seem to be able to get the archery right. Bit of practice and I'll be able to get it, I'm sure. Taken out. I'm gonna try Spearman, we'll see how well it goes. Problem when you're trying to learn the game. Bad choices and I don't really know it. That's the fun in learning a game, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna check Suno while I'm here. Not hiring any special units yet. Wandering bards. Don't seem to be having any luck at all. That's a closed door. So, then I'll have to keep going backwards and forwards between these three locations and just hoping that at some point I just run across one. Move my cheese across one. No item stopped spawning there. That's where I've got my chat window. Making good money though now. Oh, so that might be an idea. I might need a weapon or something. Maybe. I go up to about. Oh, I could just keep making money and then get some really good stuff actually. Well, this is my third video on this account. My primary recording account. Other than last year, I probably spent about 3 hours on it. And I got a bit busy, so I stopped playing it for a little bit. But I was looking for a nice long series and I saw this and I was like, probably a good thing to record. Probably quite not exciting at the start, but it should get there eventually. Played it quite a bit. Not really. Lots of it. Oh, this could be deadly. So we got 15 against 15. Oh, this could be entertaining. We'll check them. I might be protected by the tree. I don't know if it works like that in this game, but we'll see. Got to hit someone eventually. I didn't do good shots the last time I played this. I seem to have lost my skill with the bow. Yeah. Army's getting on alright, it seems. We're going to close in for Feely. I'm going to attempt to anyway. Spearman's down. Yeah, I did something. Being too much of a commander. I nearly had that on my first episode of recording this, to be honest. I got attacked by Sea Raiders, like, straight off the bat. Sea Raiders are when you're first starting out. I nearly lost both fights that I had with them, but somehow I got through them without losing all my troops. So at the moment I haven't had that on this playthrough, but it could happen. But yeah, it's like near enough the worst feeling ever, especially when you build up your army quite a bit. I completely know the feeling. audio. Straight after this one, we're just up.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
I've gotten to the point where I should be alright against Sea Raiders, and Forest Bandits are pretty easy, but still cost me a few men. Building up a good army is tough in this game. This terrain is awful. Want to at least hit one with a bow at some point. Because I've increased my archery skill quite a lot. It could be that my bow is actually going further and I just haven't compensated. Oh, I lost my slave driver. I'll get some good cavalry at some point though. I think I'm going for like a commander role thinking about it. Just because of how I spec'd up so far. And I'm going to probably rely on my army more than anything. Hey, I hit one! Finally. Ow, they also hit me though. You're coming forward now. Happy I hit one though. The rest of my army's having fun. There's me trying to have snipe competitions with the archers up on top of the hill. I don't even know where he is. One though. My archers are doing a better job than I am. Slave driver, but we will get decent cavalry at some point when we're settled. We've wiped out an army of 14. We have to unfortunately leave them again because I don't have the capability to take them with me. Oh, we got another warrior though. Another veteran archer. We're building up quite nicely, which is good because usually I find it. Do you find it where you can never find anything to kill for like a long period of time and you start losing money and you're worried about all your troops just running off? I found that early on in this playthrough. Just struggling to keep money going. Often replace it with expensive stuff. Especially like that, wow. Still not as good as mine. The worst part of this game is definitely starting off, especially when you don't know what you're doing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Did not want that to happen. There we go. Do I have an improved bow I can use now? So, I might have a better bow actually. Yeah, that's definitely better. So I am going to equip that. And then we'll sell this one. About time I got a good bow. Problem with me concentrating solely on party skills. My character is not getting much better. It's a learning curve. At the tavern, hopefully find the guy we're looking for, but I don't think he's going to be here. Still looks like the same people that were there last time, yeah. Go to the marketplace, sell, and then continue. Area. And we will That's selling everything again. Good way of building yourself up, these bandits, though, at least. Get you some good stuff to start dealing with all the problematic people. You think about equipping that, then I was like, lose too much body armor, and I'm just assuming you get hit a lot more in the body than anything else. I'll just keep going, make money. Might actually spend some of the money. Right, so I'm gonna head to Oaksville. See if I can kill anything on the way. Oh, that army though, 22. Not going for the 22, but I'll go for the 10.
We'll have a pay. We'll have a fun.
Probably not a good idea. Even though I've got a small and good army, I don't know if it's enough for 22 archers. Especially if it doesn't go well. Yeah, I think I've got a good combination of stuff at the moment. I think I've got some bread left, I think. Hey, I hit something. Delivered no damage though. Trying to hit things, so... Problem is, now my army's there, I don't want to keep shooting. And it's loads of arrows on the ground right next to me. It's been hitting pretty heavily armoured guy. So there's one running for his life. Let's see if we can get him. This is one of them things I don't normally end up being able to do very well. But who knows, I might get a good shot in. Nope, I messed up that one. Moved right past him. Bosses are kind of hard to control in this game. Got him! Bedtime's a charm. Got him. Just still a shame that I haven't had who do you sell the prisoners to. I'll check my inventory. Ah, there we go. I've got some bread. I've got a nice selection. I've got cheese, smoked fish, grain. I don't know if grain works though, but fruit as well, which is all good. Again, is it good anymore? I'm surprised that fruit is still edible actually. You'd think it'd be rotten like the... Yeah, advice would be good. Advice is always good. Anything to stop me from messing up. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything to upgrade though. That. Oh, got some upgrading of troops. I just checked though. But... I don't know, I'd probably have to mess around with settings for that. I don't think you can mess around with broadcast settings in between. So with this, well, there's no one in chat, else in the chat anyway, but I'm not sure what the best idea would be. That's a small little village. And I'm thinking of ending this in about 10 minutes anywho. Got him. Hey, level. I've got an item, Nordic Sword. Playthrough. I'm just getting all the drunks. Like me. Yes. If you add me as a friend, VGUK base Yreon is my gamer tag. Speak to you another time about if you wanted. Unless you just want to add my main, which is just Yreon on its own. Yreon. Basically for recording. So if I start a game that I like, I can start from the beginning and the extra incentives with the achievements and whatnot. Makes me sound a bit lazy, but oh, no, I did not want to do that. Wrong button. That guy has no space. Even the Nordic swords aren't really that great, actually. Who knows, if I keep murdering poor drunks. I don't seem to get on with Frost. I can never do well with it. I always go for weapons. Take a journey to Luca, sorry. If I can actually not get a drunk for a change. Oh, wait there a second, I can level. We're going to go intelligence, which will give us another skill point, which can help us get some of these party skills up a bit more. Gonna go for trade so I don't have as much a reduction. And since I keep running out of inventory, since I'm able to take bigger armies, I'll put inventory management up as well. Because finding enemies at the moment doesn't seem to be too much of an issue, which is good. Then the rest of the points in archery. I have to put in one in one-handed weapons just to get it to 100. Then we'll go to Veluca. Okay, we might not be able to go to Veluca because it's under siege apparently. So that's that idea not happening. So we'll make our way back. Be a lot of wars on at the moment in my game. Everything seems to be on fire around this point. Be too bad, we might get some good equips off these deserters. Should be able to take them on pretty well. Get better loot. Think. Go up this hill and then shoot down, I think. And the problem sometimes when I go up hills. Nope, that was the wrong button. They always end up coming over the hill. I don't even know where they are. Guessing they're behind this hill. Seems like it. Might have to get in melee range after all. Hey, I did damage to one with my bow. They're anywhere near as much as my axe though. Oh, I killed an archer. Probably not the greatest idea, this. At least it should get us some loot. Yeah, finally hit him at least. Hey. That was quite a tough fight, actually. Wounded. One archer we lost. But we've still got the crossbowmen, and the crossbowmen seem to be doing really well actually, so might be a good replacement. I noticed, cheers. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we're gonna level things. Got some strength spearmen now. Yeah, so our party seems to be getting there. And I don't have any more prisoners, so... And again, I might get more money for them than Forest Bandits, I'm thinking about it. So at least 3 bandits. Capture all the footmen. Because I'm just guessing that they cut them more expensive when you actually get to sell them. My assumption. Completely wrong there. We can level more people. So we've got a Nord Scowl now. Getting there. Gonna take it easy and not attack the 17. Gonna make my way to Zuno, I'm gonna sell and then I'm gonna call it there for this broadcast, I think. It's been a good hour. Hour game time. Not quite a bit. Got a nice setup for 17 different drunks. Next time. What have we got? Not quite a bit of stuff here, luckily. Sold loads of this stuff, it should be pretty alright actually. I'll just sell spheres straight off the bat, but all seems to not be as good as my stuff. So, I'm going to end it there. This has been Yreon from the VarietyGamersUK. Thank you for watching and happy gaming. And thanks for all the help, Robo Dude. It's been a pleasure.